Welcome to Doug at Exile. Let's watch The View. Watch Nikki Haley fail on SNL.
Here's another really interesting choice that happened over the weekend. Republican presidential candidate Nikki Haley made a surprise campaign stop to SNL's cold open Saturday night. Take a look.
Our next question comes from someone who describes herself as a concerned South Carolina voter.
Yes, hello. My question is, why won't you debate Nikki Haley?
Oh, my God, it's her, the woman who was in charge of security on January 6th.
I just want to forget about the Trump thing first, because that might be remotely funny. But Nikki Haley is just miserably bad, like ice cold. I've seen documentaries on clams that were funnier than Nikki Haley on stage with, more charisma.
It's Nancy Pelosi.
Are you doing okay, Donald? You might need a mental competency test.
We have time for one more question, and it's actually for Ambassador Haley.
What would you say was the main cause of the Civil War? And do you think it starts with an S and ends with a lavery?
Yep, I probably should have said that the first time. And live from New York, it's Saturday night.
And this is just a baffling, makes your skin crawl, where she does kind of a half apology for her statements on slavery. And I don't even care. I don't think anyone cares about her gaffe on slavery. I know it makes her look stupid, but I'm saying that's not why I wouldn't vote for her. I wouldn't vote for her because she's terrible. She's a terrible leader. She's a grifter. She's a rhino. She's a sellout. She has no principles. Those are good reasons. Her making a slavery gaffe.
How'd you feel about the cameo?
I didn't like it. Look, first of all, she has screwed up this race and slavery question every damn time she gets asked about it. So I'm not ready for it to be answered with a 10-second soundbite jokey thing. I'm just not.
And big shocker, though we're supposed to be talking about Nikki Haley, we're once again talking about slavery. How long has it been? Guys, is it still too soon? Can we just say we're over it yet? Or can we just wait how about 1,000 years from now? Can we keep just haranguing and screaming about slavery?
Donald Trump is not debating her. And so how does she get earned media? She goes on Charlemagne the God's show. She goes on SNL. And then she's got people like us.
But I just got to say, I'm here for it. I'm sorry, guys. I know how you feel about Nikki Haley. She is hitting Donald Trump hard. She is hitting Donald Trump.
Alyssa Farah Griffin is sure Nikki Haley is hitting Trump in an effective way on all fronts. Apparently something really landed with her because no one else saw it.
Harder than Joe Biden is. She's challenging Donald Trump to debate. She's questioning his mental acuity. She's questioning the spending under his administration, not dealing with the border crisis. She is the person taking it to Trump the hardest. I would frankly love to hear Joe Biden go as hard as Nikki Haley is, not just saying it.
Watching Joe Biden go hard on Trump on Saturday Night Live, something tell me that would backfire too. I don't think this is their strong suit of doing comedy against Trump.
I don't think slavery is a laughable topic, and I also don't think it's a laughable topic that she doesn't understand the Texas.
That wasn't the part that was laughable.
She actually cleared that up this weekend. She did clear up this session.
Because she constantly has to clear herself up.
You know what?
She's screwing up all the time.
If she really wants to.
And once again, notice this is like the third comment on Nikki Haley's answer on slavery, which I don't think is as big of a deal as, is she a good presidential candidate? Or is, because I could go after Joe Biden with over 100 examples more than Nikki Haley on Joe Biden's explicit racist statements he has made, far worse than what Nikki Haley implied through slavery. Joe Biden has actually called people boy, has actually made fun of Pakistani people and people who work at 7-Eleven. You know what I mean? Called Barack Obama, the first clean, articulate one, so clean and articulate. What does that sound like to you?
To talk about slavery and talk about her questions, her answers on racism, and this not ever being a racist country, and she wants earned media, she's invited to come to the View.
Yeah, please. I'd like to have
some questions.
And by the way, it wasn't Nikki Haley who brought this topic up on Saturday Night Live. It was Saturday Night Live that brought it up at the very end and hit Nikki Haley with it. Maybe it was all orchestrated. I just want to say she's not the one who keeps bringing up this topic. It's other people asking this question, and now they won't give it up. That's as close as I'm ever going to come to defending Nikki Haley.
That would get her some
She
press.
ain't coming.
We welcome you, Nikki.
Nikki Haley isn't coming, that they challenge her to get on the show. No, don't do it, ladies, because I already know Nikki Haley would come on and it would be a miserable The View, and Nikki Haley would still fail, and you're going to do it. So I'm predicting Nikki Haley is going on The View. I'm Doug in Exile.